keep beat, let's get it.
PQRADIO1.com. We're live from the DNC, the spring walkthrough. Yes, the DNC is coming. It's time for you to get ready to elect your president. Are you ready? Yeah, well, we want you to be ready not only to elect your president, but who are your local politicians? Those people fighting for you. Those people are going to bring the laws from Philly, bring the laws to the state, down to Philly, down to Chester, down to the Delaware County area. We need to get involved. The primaries are coming up. Who cares about your issues? Who cares about how much your school education costs? Who cares about these traffic tickets that you're getting? Your water bills, your electric bills. Those are the people you need to get behind and vote for. Who's going to make change in your community? It's not just all about who's going to be president. It's also about those who are working for you to make that president listen to you. You know? We can't just care about, we can't not care. We cannot let another moment go past where you're not voting and using your right. Exercise it. Get involved. Know what's going on around you. These things affect you. If Donald Trump is elected president, you don't think it's going to affect you? Yeah, it definitely is. So get out there, get ready to vote. The DNC is coming. All you Democrats out there, get excited. It's time to party. It's time to vote for our next president of the United States of America. Purple Hearts and Kisses from Purple Queen. Yes, ma'am. Okay. PQRADIO1.com. We're live on site at the spring walkthrough for the DNC. We have the woman behind it all. So tell them a little bit about what you do, Ms. Lee, and how is it going to impact, how is the DNC this year going to impact the economics of Philadelphia?
Well, I am the CEO of the 2016 Democratic Convention, which is coming to town in July, just a few months.
Yes.
And you will have about 50,000 Democrats coming in from all around the world to nominate the next president of the United States. So we're in the process now of planning and getting ready for that. It's like building a small city inside of Philadelphia. So we've got our own housing system, transportation system, credentialing, all of that. But don't you worry, local Philadelphians, we're smaller than the Eagles game, so it won't disrupt your day-to-day coming and going. As for economics, well, this convention really brings about $350 million worth of economic impact to the Philadelphia area. We've got all these people who are coming to spend money, eat in the restaurants, get around town, buy stuff, and so they'll be in town spending and bringing their families, but we also have to build the arena. We just hired Cameraman Construction, which is a local African-American firm, to be our construction vendor. So they'll be doing all of the construction that you see. When you come back in July, it'll be a totally different place, and that'll be thanks to Cameraman. But we're also doing lots of local contracting. If you're interested in participating, you ought to go to the website, www.phldnc.com. PHLDNC.com. Sign up for the vendor directory, and every contract we issue has an RFP, and we pull from that list. So you'll be able to get involved, get engaged, and hopefully get some business out of this.
Exactly. Thank you so much, Queen. We greatly appreciate you and everything that you're doing for DNC.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Take care.
PQRADIO1.com.
Hello, how are you?
I mean, we have great transit, we have great amenities, we have great restaurants, great hotels, great people who are welcoming the world, welcoming the Democratic National Party.
Thank you.
If the city's ready, I mean, are we ready, planning-wise and infrastructure, all of that?
We got through the Pope. We can get through the Pope. We can get through this. We've done this before in 2000. We just had a 60,000 person event planned in 4 days to honor the Villanova basketball team. I mean, we have this now. We're good.
Anyone else?
Yeah, okay. One of the street station called the Porch.
I'm not sure what the pop-up
Because it's
park
making
was.
me think that maybe they're planning something with the regulating viaduct, which...
I defer you to them.
I don't know. I mean, that's kind of not in the shape yet.
Right, that's what I thought.
I think the work is
There's the
starting.
Porch.
Yeah.
It is the Porch? Okay. All right.
I'm not working on. I think it's something that has to do with education.
Thank you. Thank you. Gotta ask, gotta be about it. We know we gotta get these schools funded. You know, the problem is still real, money for it, but let's take a trip upstairs. Why not? They've designated all the rooms. Suites have been designated for many people. And if they have like bigger, larger media bass lines and things of that nature. Let's travel upstairs to the Blue Zone. So right now we're going up to the Blue Zone. Let me make sure you see all my wonderful credentials. As you can see, these are our passes to be walking through. And we're super excited. You know, we really want to bring the community to the DNC. The DNC is always so much bigger than the community, but we want to bring the whole Delaware County to the DNC. We want to help you find out how to get involved, you know, different things that are available for you to get involved in. As Ms. Lee said, there are so many free events going to be going on throughout the city of Philadelphia for you to get in the know about. So we here at PQRADIO1.com will make sure that you get in the know early and often. We're not playing with you. Rainy day. Yeah. But we're here. We never stop working with the community. Why? Because we are the community and the community is us. Go to the Blue Zone and see what they got up here. Uh-oh, the flyers guy. How many of you guys know that the flyers guy is right? So flyers guys, how do you feel about the passing of your founder of the flyers? Upset?
Very upset.
Very upset. I get it. I understand. Rest in peace to your calendar. All right, here we go.
It was a good guy.
That was a good guy.
PIP, like you say around the way.
Yes. So these like different angles up here. Yeah. Up here. We love the Wells Fargo Center. Very spacious place to be. This is where the Sixers play. If you didn't know, the Sixers play here. As you can see from the very cold ice on the daggone field, the Flyers play here as well. So it's a Philadelphia staple. You should, if you've never been here before, you should come. If you're from Philly and never been here, you should definitely come. Let's sneak down here. Give us a broad view from the top. Woo! Baby!
Let me hold on to this pole, because I'm scared of heights.
You scared of heights, you might not want to be here. Sheesh. Staring out a little bit down there.
Yeah, it's probably make that move now.
What we're going to do is bring you a live broadcast from the podium where the big wigs talk at. Because we are big wigs. Why not? So here we go. We're going to go from here all the way down there. All the way down the hole. We're working on the ice. Sheesh. Man.
Here today for this walkthrough. We're very proud that you're here. We're very proud that the Democratic National Committee has decided that Philadelphia was the place to do this convention. We've done large events before. We've had the Pope for a large scale event, and we've had the RNC here back in 2000, I believe, when I was in City Council. I served in City Council for about 23, almost 24 years. Became mayor January 4th, 2016. Worked hard to get the convention here, and we're happy you're here. So we hope that you enjoy your stay, and look forward to you coming back in July and enjoying our city even more. So thank you again, and I'll turn it over to Leah Daughtry for a little more details.
Good morning. Welcome to, okay, I'm from the Talkback Church. So, good morning.
Good morning.
There we go. Welcome to the Wells Fargo Center, everyone. We are delighted to have you here. Thank you, Mayor Kenney, for joining us. We could not have asked for a better relationship with the city, with the Philadelphia Host Committee, and with the Commonwealth than what we've had. And that is thanks in large part to the partnership that we built with Mayor Kenney and his administration and his commitment from literally day one of him taking office. And we are so appreciative. Thank you very much. And thank you to all of you who are here with us today. We appreciate you making the trip. And whether you came from Center City or from across the country, we appreciate your time and joining us here today. It's a little chilly in here. We promise it won't be this temperature when you come back in July. And in the event we think we need some ice, you'll have fair warning. As you know, my name is Leah Daughtry, and I am the CEO of the 2016 Democratic National Convention. I am the first person to have held this position twice, and I count it an honor and a privilege to give my service to the party in this way. I've been involved in convention planning in some capacity for every convention since 1992. And our goal this year is to make this convention the most engaging, inspiring, and forward-looking convention in history. We want more Americans than ever before to feel connected to the convention experience, even if they are thousands of miles away. We know that for millions of Americans, they will rely on you for that connection. They'll be tuning into your programming, checking your reports, and sharing your content. So we're here today to help your jobs be a little easier and to give you a better picture of all that we've got going on here in Philadelphia. Since we've hosted our last walkthrough, we've made incredible progress, and I'm pleased to report that our convention planning is on time, on task, and on budget. We've set an unprecedented goal of having 35% of our contracting go to diverse and minority vendors, and 4 of our 5 largest contracts have gone to minority business enterprises. We've begun the process of assigning 15,000 hotel rooms across the region. Our partners at the Philadelphia Host Committee are well on their way to recruiting the 10,000 volunteers that we need to make this show run. And we've continued to build a staff that is reflective of the representation of diverse communities in our party. Many of you are here. Many of them are here today. I want you to stand and raise your hand so people know who the team is. There we go. Feel free to reach out to them as you're walking around if you have questions. Now, if you haven't noticed, Philadelphia is a fantastic place to be, from the culture to the city's leadership to the food. And we're delighted to be here and to welcome up to 50,000 visitors here in July. I cannot think of a better place or a better city to showcase our party's values than here in the birthplace of American democracy. And I am confident that this convention and the city of Philadelphia will make history again in July. We thank you for coming.
Right. Looks like everybody is still trying to get their personal logistical questions in. So, can we go to the corner? I'm really going to get at the podium. You go down and get at the corner.
Come on, let's get in the mix. I was about to say, I'm like, it's just, you know how it does, just get in the mix. Pardon me. Thank you kindly.
I gotta give it a release run, so Jake.
Oh, I ain't record you. I already know. I record you. But we can work something out if you need me to advertise you.
Wonderful, thank you. So right now we're about to eat, we're about to throw down, Aaron Mark provides thank you. Belly up here, we work, feet hurt, covering the important stuff about the DNC. Now it's time to, as they say, aesthetically bust a grow. And that's exactly what we're doing. Looks like we have some crab cakes on that. I might need 2 please. Might need 2.
This is background about AT&T's investments
Alright, and this is for here in the convention center?
This is for the DNC.
Alright, so AT&T is behind, a lot behind the communications and for the DNC.
Thank you. Good day.
Oh, so let's getting all the information, all the knowledge we need to get. Not really sure where we're going to be stationed at, so maybe we need to ask them where we can be at, you know, when the DNC comes, where's our location going to be at? Are you online? No. Okay. So right now we're going to try to figure out where we're going to be located in the Wells Fargo Center. And we need to find out what's going on with the connection with the convention center, where we should be located when we get in the convention center. We're going to have special locations, special places to be. I'm sure we'll get that all via email as well, but let's find out right now. The Aquafina water is pretty good, actually.
That's good. Yeah, they're fun to cover. A lot of stress.
Right.
A lot of hustle.
Right.
4 days of a lot of activity.
Right.
You got to pace yourself.
Right.
You wake up in the morning. You cover the morning events.
Right.
Then there's like a lull in the day, and then the convention center. This location probably is not going to start being used until 5 in the evening, and then it'll be used to 11.
Right.
And then the delegates will go back to their hotel, and then they'll party.
Right.
Do whatever they're doing.
Right.
And then they'll wake back up
and go through
next day and go through it all again. It starts on a Monday and on a Thursday. Usually the nominee speaks on a Thursday.
On a Thursday.
Yeah, the vice president might speak on a Wednesday.
Right. So we move right. I wonder what. So now that we, you know, do we actually get a close up with the nominees? You know, do we only get to see them when they speak? Or is it first we see them?
It depends. What we've had, usually what will happen is, the way that they're explaining it, this is going to be the nominee. Yeah, no, the nominee. Okay. The nominee will speak at this side, looking out towards this. So this will be the stage.
Right.
This will be the stage. Okay. They'll look out toward there. All the delegates will be in and around, most likely. Okay. And the TV shots that you'll see will probably be around here, and here. Because this thing will be completely built out. You see the box, you see the ABC, NBC, CBS. These will all be transferred into that. So you'll start seeing like the logos of the institutions. So you'll see like CNN's logo, and, you know, the Latino television stations. So anybody's part kind of all the big wigs will be up. Probably the little wigs will be up top like that. I'm assuming that radio, since I'm in radio, will probably be all the way up at the top. Where normally they put like the Flyers media or the Sixers media up top.
Got it. Well, thank you for that.
It's always fun. But you know what? You get the best image at home. You don't get the best. And if you're not, and I'm going to tell people another thing, if you don't have a credential to get through here, you're not going to forget about it.
Yeah.
That's right. Don't even do that.
I know that's right. So we're going to be credentialed up.
Love, I see you.
Yeah.
Nice seeing everybody.
See you again.
I'm going to go. See you.
All right. Purple Hats and Kisses from Purple Queen.